Meh. This big old buddy.
My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot to kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
Where else would you rather hunt in Pike County, Illinois?
When you think of big bucks, Pike County, Illinois is one of the prime places that come to mind. A lot of hunters have a lot of great success in killing giant deer there, except Kevin Knighton. Don't get me wrong, Pike County is an awesome place. Years ago, got the invitation to go there and hunt. Very first time, very first hunt in the tree, I was already seeing huge deer. I mean, I was excited. This is what Pike County was all about. But hunt after hunt, I kept seeing deer and could not pull it together, including the third day of my first hunt ever. Monster deer came walking in the food plot. He stood right in front of me for 2.5 minutes with me at full draw. Made a bad shot on the deer. A month later, guys from Buck Commander videoed him still chasing does around. Just one thing after another, I've got a Pike County curse and I can't seem to break it. Apparently the Pike County curse is contagious because even when I'm running a camera for somebody, they're in trouble.
Kevin's Pike County curse even burnt me one time. We were hunting on a friend of ours' property and there was one buck they told us not to shoot. Guess which one walked out?
The biggest deer Trey had ever seen from a tree stand, and he wasn't even allowed to take a shot. Free-range deer, but they thought he had the potential to make 200 inches. That is, until they found him dead the next year whenever they were out shed hunting. I told you, it's a curse. Well, then our buddy Chris Bishop started buck chasers there in Pike County, Illinois. Woody headed up to hunt with him. But I'm telling you, this curse is contagious.
Well, there's two things about luck. There's the luck that the outfitter has done his job and put you on the buck. And then the B part of luck is you closing the deal. You know, buck chasers and Chris Bishop did their part. I had some encounters. Saw some really nice bucks, some of them out of shooting range, but then I did take a shot one day and I 10-ringed a pine tree, got a confirmed kill there.
See, I told you, Pike County curse. Then the next year, I headed up to hunt with buck chasers. I mean, it's obvious they're doing everything right. I gotta keep fighting this curse. But then again last season, the same thing. Big bucks everywhere, and I just can't make it happen. If there's anywhere in Illinois, especially in Pike County, that can break Kevin's curse, it's Chris Bishop at Buck Chasers Lodge.
I'm Chris Bishop, I'm the owner of Buck Chasers Outfitting here in Pike County, Illinois. We operate on an 8,000 continuous acre piece. We manage our deer from little bitty button bucks. We watch them grow all the way up to the the booner stages, at which all you guys come here to shoot. Kevin himself has been up here, going on several years now. He's on like a 6 or 7 year, what he calls the Pike County curse. He has got video after video of good bucks. He's had them underneath him, but just something happened where he couldn't pull off the shot, or the deer's locked on a doe and he can't get it to stop. But yet, pulling that trigger and getting it through that deer has been one thing he hasn't been able to overcome. Hopefully, we can overcome that this week while he's here in camp. And that he's just a perfect example of, yes, you are going to come here, and yes, you still got a good chance of leaving with nothing, but you got a much better chance of leaving here seeing a ton of shooters, and it's just that providing that right opportunity to make it happen.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these quality companies. Hawk, vision accomplished. Big Dog Mowers, always loyal, always ready. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. Prime, where accuracy is everything. Hunga Munga Broadheads, move beyond the band. Quality archery designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest. Ozonics, scent control that works. 10X, stay ahead of the game. Bill Jordan's Real Tree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Covert Cameras, Hunter Safety System. Can Cooker, Knockout Lighted Knocks. True Lock Chokes, lethal human scent elimination. Spot Hog, see easy reflective outdoor products. Ghost Blind, and by these great companies.
Endurance, the power to endure a difficult task or situation without failure, fault, or giving in. Out here, the mission is clear: endure. The harshest elements, the toughest terrain, the grueling pursuit, all for one shot at success. For all this, Hawk gives you endurance. The Endurance line of scopes, binoculars, and spotting scopes. Hawk, vision accomplished.
Mowing the yard is no longer a chore now that I have a Big Dog mower. Built right here in the USA, Big Dog mowers have a smooth cutting, durable, welded steel deck. They're powered by Kawasaki and Kohler engines, and they stand by their products with the best in the industry 7-year limited warranty. Plus it's got LED lights and an incredibly comfortable seat. But the best part is, it's so fun to drive that everybody wants a chance to drive it. Thanks to my Big Dog, I get to spend a lot more time in the backwoods.
Visit BigDogMowerCo.com to find a dealer near you.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by The Outpost. Join at OpenSeasons.com for your chance to win free hunts and gear. Plus, get great savings, a free limited edition hat, and a year of The Outpost magazine. Join The Outpost at OpenSeasons.com.
Jeremy and I are settled in a tree in Pike County, Illinois, up here at Bug Chasers. We've already had 3 little bucks, including one that was a stud 2.5-year-old, come through here, but only about 1,400 squirrels or so. And one thing we ran into up here at Buck Chasers is Buck Chasers hunts a lot of lock-ons with stick ladders, 25 and sometimes even 30 foot up, but usually about 24, 25 feet. Well, Jeremy, who's running the camera for me, is a little bit afraid of heights. But it doesn't matter if you're afraid of heights or not, especially going up and down the ladder and moving from the ladder to the lock-ons. That's the most dangerous part of climbing up. The Hunter Safety System has the lifeline that completely takes away that danger. You know, even the people that aren't scared of heights, that's the people that probably need it the most, because they ain't scared and they're more apt to be a little careless. But just stepping from the ladder to the lock-on and all the way up, the lifeline keeps you safe from the time you leave the ground. So it makes a big difference that, you know, climbing up, if your foot slips off the ladder or whatever, it's going to keep you safe no matter what.
We have 75 cameras that we operate on. Those cameras are set in strategic places where we know the deer funnel through. They're set next to bedding areas, next to feeding areas. We're able to learn by watching these trail cameras where the deer come from bedding to feeding, back to bedding, where they roam during the day. We start moving cameras around during the rut. You know, they start making all the scrapes. We start moving cameras to these scrapes to find out, is it little bucks, big bucks, what bucks are hitting these scrapes. That way enables us to get our hunters on that deer of a lifetime that they come up here for. There's more to it than just running trail cameras. Obviously, we put tons of food plots in place. Well, it's actually 7,800 acres to be on the exact number. Out of that 7,800 acres, we have 68 acres of just food plots that we put in. Some of that may be standing beans, some of it may be standing corn, some is, you know, your turnips, your brassicas, all your broad green leaf plants that those deer love so well, especially during the late season. We put a lot of time and effort When I say we, I'm talking about me and my guides. I can't do what I do if it wasn't for them. Every day it's what we do for a living. There is no separate job. This is our job, is to put other people on big deer.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Outdoor Edge with the new Razor Light, the strongest replacement blade knife that never needs sharpening. Top Secret Deer Sense, oxygen-free from collection to bottle. Sportsman's Guide, for everything to outfit your passion at the lowest prices guaranteed. Hunter Specialties, when the season calls, we have the calls for you. And by The Land Leader, find the best land for sale on the market today.
So, you're looking for a rest, and not one to settle for second best. Well, meet Levi Morgan, 10-time world champion Levi Morgan. He's got enough trophies to fill up a semi, and not just tournament trophies, but all these trophies too. Guess what he shoots? You got it, the QAD Ultra Rest. So you better believe he depends on the Ultra Rest for the shot of a lifetime. The Ultra Rest, only by QAD.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Bog Pod. Bog Pod monopods, bipods, and tripods are the most versatile line of shooting rests available. All Bog Pod shooting rests are equipped with the switcheroo system, giving you the edge. Bog Pod, versatility defined, accuracy anywhere.
What people should expect when they come to Buck Chasers is 5-star treatment. I mean, our lodge is beautiful, 3-story lodge, tons of beds everywhere. The lodge will sleep 38 people, and we never put more than 10 at a time. That way it gives everybody their own rooms, their own bathrooms, washers and dryers on every floor. I mean, they got the home-cooked meals are done right here in the lodge. There is no catering, there is no worry about it being dried out. You got your breakfast, you got your lunches served hot, your dinners are served hot. Anything you need out in the stand, we provide for you. We provide the deer processing service, you know, your scent-free room to keep your clothes in. Everything that you can think of as a hunter, that's what we've done.
Kevin's in Illinois at Buck Chasers Lodge, trying to break that Pike County curse. That tag's burning a hole in his pocket. Something better watch out.
She must have ducked my string a little bit. Yeah, you know, she had to duck the string a little bit, but I think it's a dead deer either way. Ran right there till she ran out of gas. About ducked my arrow, but we still got a good shot on her. That's coming outside right there, but she ran, I don't know, 75, 100 yards straight down the hill, and there she lays. Good back strap for the grill, helping buck chasers with a little bit of doe management and feeding us at the same time.
So here at Buck Chasers, we were having trouble getting people to shoot does. You know, they came up here for the Big Mac Daddy. They're like, that's all we care about. They'd shoot their buck and then just party it up the rest of the week. You know, they're like, hey, I'm happy. Well, I was even trying to pay them. So what we've done here at Buck Chasers, for every doe that a person shoots, their name goes in the drawing for a free hunt of their choice for the following year. Well, as soon as that started happening, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you know, that's like the lottery. So everybody starts shooting does, and it's been really, really good ever since then. And in a sense, Kevin's curse is actually broke now. It's not on the buck, but he's already helped us out with that management program by putting an arrow through that doe, making a great shot on her, and she's down, and that's one more chance at you know, now your name's in that drawing for that free hunt for the following year.
Why did you miss? Was it you, or was it your bow? Maybe it's time for a change. Step up to the Prime Performance Zone, an advanced accuracy system of superior strength, balance, and control. It's the most advanced and most accurate system ever made. The Prime Performance Zone compensates for less than perfect conditions, giving you accuracy in the field when you need it most. So was it you that missed? I'm betting it was your bow.
Trying to choose a broadhead? Perhaps you'll want the most accurate broadhead on the market, or maybe the broadhead with the best blood trail. What if I told you that one broadhead actually wins both those battles? Hunga munga. Ask for them at your local shop. We're glad we did.
We've been farming all of our lives.
We work hard so we can enjoy hunting.
With Antler King products, we know our whitetails are getting the vitamins and minerals they need to remain healthy and grow bigger antlers.
It's clear we've made the right choice.
Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Shiver Carts, your authorized easy-go and bad boy dealer in Tifton and Valdosta, Georgia.
This morning in Pike County, Illinois. Down here we got a little creek bottom here and cow pasture over here, and hoping that's going to kind of pinch them down right here in this little point. Hung camera stand right here at pretty much at daylight, so we're running a little bit late in here this morning, but we're settled in. Real pretty spot, nice and cool weather this morning, so hopefully this will be a good spot. Bunch of deer been coming through here, a lot of trail camera pictures, so got our fingers crossed right here. Hey, there's a big deer up here. Where at? Up the top of the hill. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a big old body. Oh, I see it up there. It's up there in the woods. Matt. Hit him high. Watch him. He just fell over dead. No, he's yeah.
Dude, I done gone from this side to this side.
Dead buck right there in Illinois, Pike County. Buck chasers. Oh, I thought I hit him too high.
You go down?
I'm pretty sure he's laying right over there. Yeah. He walked right through our wind. It was onyx. If it hadn't been for that, this buck right here would have been blowing ass a long time ago. I can see him laying right up there in the pasture, so I know for a fact that he's down. That's an easy tracking job right there. While we were navigating the fence, Chris and all the other guys showed up with the truck, so I like the ones we can drive to. What do you think there, Chris?
I think you killed a toad. That's a big deer.
Man.
Congrats, man.
I'm pretty sure that's a mature Illinois buck.
Yeah, how we covered an orientation about the spine, the belly, how big, and how they stay straight all the way back. Yeah, you've definitely killed you a mature buck. That is for sure. Got some mass to him also.
Yeah, he's been rubbing some trees.
Broke off. His tips are broke off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might make an inch, 9, 10.
Little crab clawed 10 is
So,
what he is.
But
Rubbing up the trees for sure.
You know what else he is? He's a broken curse right there.
That's right.
He broke my Illinois County, Pike County curse.
Come close every year. It seems like it just hasn't happened. It's what, second day in the hunt?
Yeah.
You got it done.
You know, last year we passed a deer that might would have made the 140 minimum, but he wasn't mature. He wasn't what you were wanting to shoot.
And then you had that huge one.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get to stop.
But second day of the trip, I'm already capped it off with a big old wall hanger at Buck Chasers. Well, we ain't chasing them anymore. Now we got to drag them and
That's right. We'll
pick them up.
Tag him out, get him in the truck, and get him back to camp. Now the bragging rights start.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem. Congrats.
All in all, what an incredible week. Could not ask for a better one. Kevin finally broke his Pike County curse on a doe and a buck. Helped us out management-wise. You know, we've had other bucks killed in camp. Like I said, I couldn't ask for a better week. Everybody's leaving here with smiles, and everybody's coming back next year. That's what makes it even better. So you got your same guys coming back, your same guys just excited to be back here, and that is what we're all about.
After all these years, Kevin's finally broken the Pike County curse. I just hope it doesn't take him another 5 or 6 years to fill the next tag.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these quality companies. Hawk, vision accomplished. Big Dog Mowers, always loyal, always ready. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. Prime, where accuracy is everything. Hunga Munga Broadheads, move beyond the band. Quality archery designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest. Ozonics, scent control that works. 10X, stay ahead of the game. Bill Jordan's Real Tree, family, friends, and the outdoors.
Living the backwoods life.
Because I just shot a buck. Yeah.